Nigeria, South Africa, tensions March 30th, 2026. On March 30th, 2026, unrest broke out in parts of South Africa, particularly in the Eastern Cape.
Kusuke isidubedube kulombhikisho obuhlelelwe ukuthi ube nokuthula ababhikisha bathukuthele bashisa izimoto.
The situation was triggered by reports claiming that a Nigerian national had been crowned as a traditional king within a local South African community. This claim caused anger among some local residents, who viewed it as a violation of South Africa's traditional leadership systems and cultural structures.
We are making sure that Eastern Cape people are one people with us. We are not discriminative people. Being proud of me as a Zulu does not discriminate vendor or any tribe in this country. And we are one people. Can you imagine that what we have started to unite like this, how much we can achieve in this country? Lokhu engithimina njengamanje le ama-Nigeria sedelela wonke eningizimu Afrika sicela siphumele ngokukhulu kushesha ngoba noma ngabe ubani noma ngabe ukuphi mawubona iNigeria fanele ulibabaze ulibuze ukuthi ngempela nisihlambalazelani kulelizwe lakithi lokomthaniya thina njengoba silapha nje sizothi pondo mse ehahabe emthembu Zulu unite and against this. So sihlangene sesiqiniseko sokuthi lenkosi ebekiwe akusiyona inkosi iphara must go right now and lingaphinde libeke eningizimu Afrika. Akekho umuntu ozodelela ubukhosi bethu ngoba thina kwaZulu bazi ukuthi kahle ukuthi bengeke bakwenze. Angazi ukuthi mina Eastern Cape bavuma kanjani ukuthi kwenzeke amanyala njengalawo amanyala angasoze akhohlakala emlandweni wedemocracy ukuthi kusuke abantu bakwamanye amazwe bezobeka inkosi yabo kulelizwe. Is a shame. Shame to our society, shame to our government, all the people in society at large. We can look crazy, we can look xenophobic, but we are not. We are just
In response, protests began forming in affected areas. Some of these protests escalated into violence. Reports confirmed that vehicles were burned, businesses were looted, and property was damaged. Certain Nigerian-owned shops were specifically targeted during the unrest. Demonstrations were also reported outside the Nigerian High Commission in Pretoria. Following the incident, the Nigerian High Commission in South Africa released a statement denying that any official coronation of a Nigerian king had taken place. According to officials, the event in question was a cultural gathering that had been misinterpreted. The Nigerian authorities advised their citizens living in South Africa to remain calm, avoid confrontation, and prioritize their safety.
And I'm not sure those steps are followed, so he cannot become a king. So he is just there to celebrate their cultural activities, to celebrate themselves as cultural team, not as a political institution, not as traditional institution. And that was why I said I offer our apology to the traditional institutions in South Africa. We say sorry to whatever has happened. The embassy will never in any way encourage undermining the authority or undermining their traditional institutions. No, we will not do that. So because of this, His Excellency has been engaging. He even wrote a letter. I wouldn't know the title of the king, but he wrote a letter to him. And if you have looked at it, I've seen some of a deputy minister who also said we have received a letter from the embassy that the High Commissioner, the acting High Commissioner, is willing to meet with the king to first and foremost offer apology and to declare our support for the traditional institutions in South Africa.
There has been no official conflict or declaration of hostility between the governments of Nigeria and South Africa. The situation remains classified as local unrest driven by misunderstanding and existing social tensions. Authorities in South Africa continue to monitor the situation and maintain order in affected areas.